Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new, I want to give you a little information of what I do on this side of YouTube. So what I always do is before and after a beautiful, healthy, rich, growing hair. And also I give information to talented stylists to help them grow in this wonderful industry and also help you grow in your business step by step, moment by moment. So if this information sounds intriguing to you, then make sure you hit that like button. And also if you do like the content you see over here, then hit the subscribe button so you can continue to keep up with me and I can continue to keep up with you. And let's get into today's video. So the honest truth, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. I'm being honest with you. There ain't no way around it. It's part of life. So now that you know that, let's get into what did I do to fail multiple times. I have a type of mindset of when I put my mind on something, I am very much obsessed with the outcome of it working out. Now that doesn't mean that I don't walk into failure. I don't get depressed. I don't feel down and it doesn't become overwhelming. It actually does. Having that type of mindset is very much hard, but it's just like I'm resilient on making sure something works, like it finally works. And I can say it's a little bit obsessive, like I ain't gonna lie, like slightly, some may say crazy, but it's just part of life. Like you are going to fail. So once I got out of hair school, initially I moved from Kansas City to Houston, Texas. Soon as I got to Houston, Texas, I was just like any hairstylist that comes out of hair school, you just lost, confused, and you don't know what to do. You just like, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I navigate through this world as a hairstylist? How do I connect to my customers? How do I build a customer base? Like, it's very overwhelming. So initially I decided to walk into the field of corporations, right? Like your gray clips, your supercuts, fantastic stamps. Is that still, I don't even know if that's still, but places like that, right? So when I did that, that was my crutch because I was able to make money, make tips, and do hair. Now, do I feel like a stylist is not successful if they go that route? No, I don't, because I learned so much. I learned how to be creative. I learned how to be comfortable making mistakes. I learned how to market myself, and I learned how to just grow overall. And also being in that situation and finding myself being in a rut, it made me be like, Ashley, you the only one that can get your ass up out of it, so get up and do it. So it made me very resilient and pushed me to like just get up and do something about it instead of complaining about it, right? Because it's not going to change. If you don't make a change, life won't change. And that's what happened. I was in that salon suite. I saved up money. I was like, oh my God, I got enough money to pay my salon suite at least 4 months in advance. So if I have a downtime, I should be good. 4 months was gone like that. Out of 4 months, only seeing one person. And let me tell you, if you do not market yourself and you do not put yourself out there consistently daily, you are 9 times out of 10, 100% gonna fail. You're just gonna fail. And depending on to be aggressive with marketing, that's number one. If you do not want to market yourself, you're scared of marketing yourself, you're unsure about marketing yourself, do not go into a salon suite. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care. And depending on somebody to market you and put you out there, it doesn't exist. I don't care what salon suite you go to. It doesn't exist. It's not going to happen. You have to do that. So I didn't market myself. I didn't put myself out there. So that was the first time I failed, and I failed hard because my savings account was empty. My pride was shattered, and I just felt lost. I felt lost. It was hard for me to explain to people how I felt because, like I said, I was new in this industry, and then I was new with being like just growing as an adult and then growing in this industry. It was just, everything was new for me, the feelings that I was feeling. So I felt really like depressed about the whole situation. But what I learned from that is you have to be resilient when it comes to marketing yourself. So what I learned was I created t-shirts the next time I did it with my business on it. I created flyers with my business on it. I created a little thing to put on my car, like a magnet with my business on it. I also built my social media on Instagram, Facebook, now TikTok, and YouTube. I also got my own Google. So that's the major thing. Get your download, what was it, Google Business. It's like Google Business, and sign yourself up for Google and whatever you are and the address you're at, so people near your zip code will know about you. Old customers and new customers is what a stylist needs to sustain a healthy business. Old and new, not just old and not just new, old and new. And the only way you could consistently have old clients is consistently get new clients, and the only way you can get new clients is by marketing yourself. So the second reason why I failed, I didn't narrow down what do I want to be known for. And this is in anything in life. Like, what do you want to be known for, right? Like, do you want to be known for braids? Do you want to be known for, like me, I enjoy being known for healthy hair growth. I'm not big on like, oh, you want to have long hair? I want to be known for long hair. No, I want to be known for healthy hair growth, because it's important to me that your hair is healthy. And any length can be healthy hair, and any length can be unhealthy hair. So it doesn't matter to me that your hair is long if it's unhealthy. I can't even do anything with that. Unhealthy hair is difficult to style, sometimes impossible to style. So that's why I love to be known for healthy hair, but you need to be known for something. So just like you see all these places that are big, like McDonald's, Taco Bell, or what other franchise? Supercuts, Great Clips, these all are known for something. Like I said, McDonald's are known for their fries. Taco Bell is known for the Mexican food. The franchise of Supercuts and Great Clips are known for cutting hair. You need to be known for something. So when people put that word in, you automatically populate. You automatically come up, and you automatically the number one thing that comes to people's minds. So narrow yourself down to be known for one thing, and then once people come to you, you can explore the opportunity of letting them know I also do other things as well. If you're interested in other things, these are the other things that I do, and that's when you can show them the other things you do. So really write down every little thing you need in your salon suite to have a successful business. Write down your products. How much is your products? Write down the price of the suite you have. Write down the price of the suite you have. Write down everything you need to create and grow a successful business. Write it down so you'll know how much money do you have to have initially to start up this business. You also want to have a savings account, something that at least can last you for up to 4 months if you have like a drought or a dry season, or a dry moment, you want to be able to dig into your savings account and help you float through that time. And once you are back on your feet with your own business, you want to invest back into that savings account. You want to always have a number. You don't want your savings account to go lower than you, so you can always maintain and keep your business growing. So you want to make sure you know equally how much is all of this going to cost to have a sustainable business. What do I need to invest in, and how much money do I need to have put to the side just in case I have a downtime? Because let me tell you something, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I guarantee you. This is, nobody will probably say it, but every stylist have dealt with a drought. And the longer you do hair, the drought will come and go. So maybe you will go 3 years and you're not feeling a drought, and then maybe after that 3rd year you're feeling a drought. So you want to have a savings so it can sustain you for when those times come. You can lean on your savings and you will be okay. So the other thing I didn't do, I wasn't using professional products. I was using products you can find at your nearest hair store. I was using products that I got from Target, Walgreens, Sally's, all that like that, and that doesn't lean towards a professional stylist when your product is something that somebody can just pick up at their nearest Walgreens or their CVS or something like that. It does come off very unprofessional, and it comes off very unprepared, and it comes off like, why am I paying you and the product you're using is something that I can pick up at my nearest drugstore? And 9 times out of 10, and it's not, these products could be like, I just wouldn't use products that is not professional. In my salon, it's basically like maybe 90% all professional products. Some of the things that I do use that you can find at your hair store is like my gel, like the edge control gel, or if I had to use the Got To Be glue. What else? That's basically all I could think of, but most of the time my things are all professional products, and professional products will take you the long way. I promise you guys, especially with color. I use the Matrix color line. Matrix has so many classes that you can take advantage of on their website, and you can do like Zoom classes once a week with them, and that's because you are a professional stylist and you are buying their products, and they teach you daily on how to utilize their products to get the best results. So I really love using professional products, and when I first started I didn't do that, and I feel like that also leads to giving out poor quality to my clients, to be honest. Also, I was big on trying to be the cheapest person. I was trying to undercut and undersell myself to people, because I felt like, oh, well, maybe if I go cheaper, then they'll come to me. And this is what I say: charge what you are worth. You truly know what you are worth. You can look at other people to see if your service is better or not. And if your service is not better, do not look at the price they're charging. Do not try to charge higher than them. If you know that what you're doing is not as good as them or better, don't try to charge higher than them. That's what it means when I say charge your worth. Look around the stylists around you. That's the lovely thing about social media. We have the opportunity of seeing what these people are putting out there, and most people on social media, they always put out their best work. You guys, you always put out your best work. So it could be sometimes it's some works that they're not putting up there, but that's the good thing. They putting out their best work, and if their best work don't equal to your best work, or it's less, or your best work is less than theirs, is nothing wrong with that, because what comes with consistently doing something with practice and practice and practice, you become better and better and better. But always opening yourself up to learn and practice on your craft and grow in your craft and educate yourself in that, because that will always show up in your overall work. And people pay for somebody that is passionate and great at what they do. They do not want to pay for mediocre, and everybody should feel that way. No, you shouldn't be like, okay, well, if you don't like what I do, da, 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 da. Don't overcharge yourself. Don't charge more than what you are worth, and don't charge less than what you're worth either, because that would eat at your pockets and you would actually fail like I did. And the last thing was having confidence. Have confidence in yourself that you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about, and you know what makes you confident. It's not faking it. You know what makes you confident? Educating yourself. Educate yourself. Go to classes. Learn techniques. Don't just go on YouTube. Invest in your education. Invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Invest in your name. Invest in your future. Financially invest in it. Take out the time. Take out the money. Put it aside. Get a second job if you need to be able to take those classes, so you could be great at braiding, so you could be great at being a colorist, so you could be great at doing weave if you want to, so you could be great at doing healthy hair if you want to. Like, whatever you want to be known for, invest in that. And don't always look for the cheap route. Sometimes you got to do what other people are not doing to get what other people don't have. So that's what I was doing. I was like, well, I'm going to just go on social media and I'm going to learn everything. It may sound crazy because it blew my mind. And I know this is crazy to say, but it blew my mind to realize social media don't have the answers to everything. It's some things that's just not on social media. It's really some things you really gotta put in the money and invest in to learn. It's some great people that don't come on social media and give you everything they know. Alright, so that ends this video, you guys. I hope you learned something from this. And if you are a stylist and you received failure before in this industry, leave comments down below of what did you do to grow in your failure and become better in that, and how did that make you a better stylist. And if you are a new stylist and you're scared to just step out on faith and grow in yourself, then also express yourself and tell us down below, what are you scared of, so we can encourage each other and we can build in this part of this industry and we all can grow in some kind of way. So that ends today's video, and remember to always drink your water for healthy hair, skin, and nails, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.